He jerking stock cause that boy is a fan. But I ain't gon' act like I'm gangsta for real. Just talking my head trying to get to a million. They call me like him cause you make me some drill. And I cannot wait till I call me a deal. And I switch the phone so they know I'm for real. I never lie, I'm just keeping it real. And I got some pain, I just hope that it heals. He keep talking down, then that's how I reveal. Bro in the wind, he almost got Paul. Pole in his hand, so he slapped the dog. They like he was gon' be stuck on the jaw. And yeah, that's my girl, she playing her ball. And I want it all, got that bag in the safe. He talking too much, better stay in his place.
The trade deadline has officially passed us, and we did acquire a linebacker in Keywan Alexander. Keywan Alexander, a linebacker from the 49ers, a former LSU native, is an athletic linebacker who can guard multiple tight ends, is not a liability in coverage. This could be concerning for other guys like Alex Anzalone on where his spot could be on this team once Keywan Alexander plays. But yo, I really think that was a good addition. We traded him for Kiko Alonso, a 5th round pick, but I like that. But today, we know the trade deadline passed, so we know there's still players available in the free agency. So today we're going to look through some free agents that are still available. And we still know there's guys still available that can contribute to this team very well. So let's get right into this. And the first person I have is veteran cornerback Trumaine Johnson. It's a guy I've been wanting to see in the Saints uniform for a long time, and we have the opportunity to get him for a veteran minimum. A guy who can help this cornerback room, a guy who's a veteran leadership in the back. He has been having bad play with the Jets, but I really think he could fix that with the Saints. Trumaine Johnson could be a solid option for the Saints if we need an extra cornerback. We have guys like Ken Crawley, who doesn't really play, PJ Williams, Patrick Robinson, who does the same exact stuff they always do. So I believe Trumaine Johnson, who can be a very good addition for his team. But next up, I have Earl Thomas, who Earl Thomas is probably the best free agent on the market right now. And I want the Saints to try to give this man a 1-year prove-it type deal, because Earl Thomas is still one of the best safeties in this league, and him replacing Marcus Williams or Malcolm Jenkins could do us good. Somebody who's noted what they're doing on the field, somebody who's physical, somebody who makes plays. He's a ball hawk. Earl Thomas is a guy I will see the Saints trying to pick up if they need one. Next up, I have Tony Jefferson, another safety from that Ravens core who was a pretty good safety, a very hard hitter, an emotional leader. Thomas Jefferson could be a smaller option if we would not try to get Earl Thomas. And Tony Jefferson is a pretty good safety, ball hawk, he's pretty physical. And I wouldn't mind if we tried to make this move for Tony Jefferson, probably get him on a vet minimum. He's one of those guys who you can plug into this team, and he's going to make some plays. So Tony Jefferson is another guy we should target. Now, next up, I have cornerback Prince Amukamara, another veteran cornerback that we can gladly use. Prince Amukamara, when playing with elite corners, this man is a playmaker, and I feel like he can help with that backfield. Probably slide Shanti back there at the safety position. I would love Prince Amukamara in the slot. Even though he didn't really play the slot when he was in Chicago, he played more of the outside, and he guarded other opposing lockdown receivers. I would like this man in the slot. Prince Amukamara should be another addition. And next up, I have Eli Apple, who had his stints with the Saints. He had his fair share of good games. I wouldn't mind Eli Apple coming back, but Eli Apple is a guy I would low-key stay away from because he has some streaky type games. But Eli Apple is a target we should probably go for if we need a cornerback. Next up, I have the veteran pass rusher in Cameron Wake. Cameron Wake is a guy we could use right now. Somebody can plug in, somebody who knows the game through in and throughout. He knows the pass rusher. He can still get to the quarterback. When he was on the Titans, he had a lot of pressures on the quarterback. So Cameron Wake should be a good veteran piece who we can add, because guys like Carl Grandison, who's still getting bullied. So we need a guy like Cameron Wake who can plug in the inside and the outside. So I would like that move with that addition. Now, next up, I have Tramon Williams, the cornerback. He's one of the more older quarterbacks in this league. Probably someone you can probably slide in the slot position, but Tramon Williams can add that veteran leadership that we need in the backfield alongside with Malcolm Jenkins. You can make him mentor the younger players like Shanti Gardner-Johnson or a Marshawn Lattimore who still has some problems. So Tramon Williams could be another great addition we can have. He's a guy who makes plays. He makes plays. Tramon Williams should be another addition. And Tramon Williams at his age is still putting up valuable numbers, so let's go try to target Tramon Williams. But next up, I have Clay Matthews, a guy, another edge rusher we could target. He is still putting up productive stats. He put up about 8 sacks last year, so why not try to target Clay Matthews, who's still on the market by week 8. We try to get pass rushers like Jadeveon Clowney. We didn't succeed, so let's try to get like a Clay Matthews who we can plug in the outside, who can still get pressure with Cam Jordan or Trey Hendrickson or Davenport in him. I would love Clay Matthews to come here. But the next guy I have is Terrell Suggs, who was a very huge part of that Chiefs defense that won the Super Bowl last year. Somebody who has a lot of veteran leadership. Somebody who still can get to the quarterback. Not too long ago, he still put up about 9 to 8 sacks. So Terrell Suggs would not be a bad addition to this team. I feel like Terrell Suggs wouldn't, honestly. But Terrell Suggs should be another guy we should target. But next up and last, we have Clinton-Dix, another safety who we should get. Now, Clinton-Dix is a straight ball hawk. This man is a playmaker. He's a guy who rarely misses tackles. He can cover your wide receiver, possibly cover your tight end. But Clinton-Dix is a guy I would want the Saints to acquire. But yo, y'all let me know, which free agent will you target? Will it be Earl Thomas? Will it be Clinton-Dix? Will it be a Cameron Wake, Clay Matthews? Y'all let me know down in the comments. It's been your boy Smokers YT, who that, and we out here.
Get with her, cut me some diamonds. I'ma just run on them dividends. I got a boss, she be missing it. I love you, ocean, I swim in it. Slaughter your black and we been in it. Whoop out the pie, we whipping it. All of my brothers be whipping it. All of my brothers be whipping it. I'm finna kiss me about, yeah, yeah. You can just stay for the night, yeah, yeah. I buy you something tonight, yeah, yeah. She got my voice in my tongue, yeah, yeah. Why you be wasting my time?